know to do is to bring you to them. That is all he did. Everything he set up is to bring you to them. Good.
Even from back then in the garden, right? When Esau had melon in his skin. When Esau had melon in his skin. Yeah, right? When he come to beguile Eve, because the apostle said that was a melon in them, right? You know? When a man whole, when a man reach a point of settlement, or a spirit that is perfectly balanced, them just want to go and interfere with nobody and invade nobody. Them just want to be in the peace. Them just want to be in the corner and just want to be in the peace. You see anybody who busybody and who don't want to just be mellow in a little order, them is of the father, the devil. Them is of the father, the devil, who was a murderer and a thief from the beginning. And the will of the father, they will do. That is why, right? It's Jake's the scripture was talking about, because Jake's born in the way of Cain. All it wasn't a touch. Somebody came around about 2 Peter, who was cast down into the chains of darkness that was prepared for you know what? You're talking about 2 Peter chapter 3. Because, you know, chains, yeah, that was cast down into chains of darkness that was prepared for the devil.
The book of 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 4. For if the Most High Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the whole world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly.
That's what I mean. I'm saying that it was not them the case of the. It's like what I'll paraphrase. Because you see, the Most High formulated the whole plan, but at the end of the day, Israel was to uphold righteousness on the face of the earth. So now, when you're in good house, it have a saying that when you're in good house, bad house is called you. Because Jake was dwelling under the shadow of the Almighty. But what I had was to envy the heathens and them for? But it was all for a lesson. And you can see this lesson that I learned here right now, Aberrantes. I hope the Most High give me spirit that I could continue, because you see, going back to that state where it is, you desire to be like these heathens and them, to do the things that they do. What will it bring about on the face of the earth? It's only unrighteousness, sickness, disease, uncomfortableness in a man's own loins. Your flesh, very uncomfortable, because day in, day out, you're tormented by certain spirits that you're subjected to. In your mind, mental spirits that lure you to go out. In the book of Matthew, chapter 10 or 13, somewhere say that when an unclean spirit is left, and the house is swept clean, yeah, bring it out. Because them spirits don't want to come back in. You see that old man? Them lurking at the door, they're waiting to come back in. And that is the mistake that a man is making. Like one of them, they ain't coming by themselves. That's why you have to pray every day to the Most High that He keep having mercy on you. Because if one of them spirit come back in, there's a legion coming back in. So you see, how the later half is the worst than the beginning. But I stay in the world before you come in the truth. Because now you have your area. You have to keep the commission. You see now, he that knoweth the right thing and doeth the wrong shall be beaten with many stripes. And that is why the Most High made provision for this scripture too. 2 Corinthians chapter 12. The Apostle Paul asked the Most High 3 times for that that thorn in the flesh to depart from him. I know what the Most High say? No. The Most High say no. Sometimes asking for to get ease up from your problems doesn't be the correct thing to do, because you know why right now when you're living in this flesh? You have to know that you're weak and you have no strength of your own. You have to learn that. You have to know that your strength is of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. And you see, the only way for the Most High to bring you to that point living in a flesh like this is to bring you down. Like the only song you just learn that lesson. No? When the Most High bring you down, you'll never learn that lesson. You'll be walking around like the congregation dead. And it's just the same thing going on and on. That's why the Most High say if it was possible that they would deceive the very elect themselves. It's not possible for the men of the Lord to fall for this. Because if that was possible, I tell you, I would just go and go ask to go up on the Twin Tower and just jump. Because it don't make no sense. All hope is lost outside there for everybody except the elect. All hope is lost. That's why every day you have to try your best to put your best foot forward, because we don't know if tomorrow I going to be a Judas, but I hope Aberratus are we it didn't happen. You don't know if you're going to be that Judas tomorrow. So you see today, forget about whatever had to happen. Put your best foot forward today. Yesterday, if you went off yesterday, forget about that. Forget about yesterday and what you do and how shameful it might be in the eyesight of the Most High. Make a valid effort today to correct the wrong that you do yesterday. But all the Most High wanted to do is to bow down yourself at the foot. You feel the Most High want all these set of antics? Most High just wanted to humble yourself at the foot. And then he will do the rest. The Most High don't need we. The Most High say he can rise up stones to do as well. All the Most High does want is for a man to be humble for once in his life. Admit that everything that you learn, one, the slave master not going to teach you the correct thing. You must come to that point of realization that the educational system giving you a degree. And when you reach a degree, somebody feel that on top. But the word degree actually means to be brought down. D means a decrease. You see, the educational system want to reduce you, not to have a spiritual minded thinking, spirit in your pineal gland. But this is a thing, the Most High, only the Most High can reveal these things unto you. Because time is short, and just now World War III going to start. Well, World War III already start. And if I'm wrong, the analyst was saying we like 12 years into World War III. 12 years we into World War III already, just a 10 kick off as yet. So now when these such times coming, and it have chemical warfare happening on the face of the earth, what's going to be a position? You have family, you have children, you have things they love, and loved ones waiting home for you, depending on you to provide a way out of what's happening on the face of the earth. What's going to be a position? Bring out your piece of paper.
The book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15 and 16. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
And what wise man does the Proverbs say? When a wise man see the destruction, he go out and hide it in himself. Christianity, wicked Christianity, they sing a song, I am under the rock. The rock is higher than I. The best better man could do is to turn to Yahweh and hide himself in him. Because no other way not going and work. Nothing else not going to work. You see, in this time, you don't have to come here. And I just keep playing all this scenario in my mind, and I just can't come to the resolution. Because you see, you can't really prepare yourself for what's going to happen. Most I have to send them spirits. Most I have to descend them spirits and them to hold you. Because you ever feel how this feel to just, when you work construction, to pound your finger. A pound finger, that is a little pain. That does, hey, tears just want to come out your eye. This flesh real weak. Somehow men just keep jumping around the place and caring about itself like if them has something special. Like if them has some kind of great physical power. The only strength a man have is that when you go down on your knees and the Father send an angel to bear you up in their wings. when that time comes, which is the chariots and that. That's the only defense they have. Unless the Most High bring you to that point. Unfortunate are you. Unfortunate are they. You see? Jake gonna come out of that state there just now. Jake diminished.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
For sure.
Go on aside, watch the proverbs and bywords. All over the place getting ready for carnival and the land that with carnival coming up. Thousands of them going to be just drinking alcohol and dry humping each other. In hopes to commit adultery. Some of them going and get hard on and dry hump. And it makes no sense. But you see, Most High say he had manifested to see the sons of man in Ecclesiastes, I think Leviticus chapter 3, that they will see and they themselves are peace. See, the Most High justify for what you're going and do. Most High judgment, the great slaughter that coming to the face of the earth, well justified. God.
The book of Nehemiah chapter 9 verse 33, it says, "Howbeit thou art just in all that is brought upon us, for thou hast done right, but we have done wicked."
How is that man does do wicked? You see, I'm out watch himself in the mirror. I'm out watch the bank account. I'm out watch the woman that he possess. I'm out watch that the children. Yeah, your children and them and come up like the little people was there. So you feel everything together. You see, sometimes thinking to yourself that you're okay also does be to your achievement. Because you just feel well, you're good, or you're alright. But when you really think about it, is all these people that does be approved that the Most High is them that have been tried through the fire. Them that have been tried and the Most High bring them out as a precious gem, gold or silver. I don't even want to say silver, gold or diamonds or sapphire or emerald, one of these precious gems, and then what? Then what? The craftsman does say, "This is a beautiful work." But what to the stone and the pitch and the all them different kind of elements and you don't take pleasure in that. This is how people want to be. Ease off. Everything is a quick fix in life. But a quick fix does end up later on in a destruction to our detriment. You see? Carnal-minded man. Carnal-minded man don't understand these things. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 2. It has certain things that when the Spirit of the Lord come upon you, no matter what you do, them things are going to be acceptable unto you. Because it is temporal. These people on them outside here longing for a spiritual drink of water.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14, it says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned."
A natural man can receive this. That's why you start to say thanks. Because every living ounce of energy within you. Most I say, therefore the true worshippers shall come forth and worship. That's roughly paraphrasing. And them that will serve the Lord must serve him in spirit and in truth. But the only so far man to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth is for him to be reduced to a certain state where it is you look left, you look right, you have nothing else to do. There's nothing else but to do but to humble yourself and say, well, Father, well, let your will be done now. These are states that carnal-minded man does despise to be in. People that despise to be reduced to a state where they have to call on the Most High and are the helpless to themselves. But the Most High say, my strength is made perfect in weakness. You see? Esau feel he get me because he brought me down low.